I knew the vendors from 7 Green Street because I actually sold the property to them about 5 years ago. And then we actually had a couple of really qualified buyers who are really interested in buying in that area. It's such a beautiful, iconic home. So we got in touch with them late last year about the possibility of them selling their home.
And funnily enough, they were passively looking to downsize. So we thought we'd bring some qualified buyers through and explore that level of interest, which we did. And it was just a matter of finding the next home for them and where they were going to go. And what they were after is actually few and far between, particularly across the lower North Shore. They wanted an oversized apartment, minimum 4 bedrooms, 3 or 4 parking with views. And through thinking outside of the box, John actually came up with the idea of amalgamating 2 apartments that would facilitate for their needs.
Nick and I were showing them a couple of properties around, and originally they weren't looking at off the plan properties, but Nick and I were selling development in Neutral Bay. We were able to sit down with not only the developer, but also the architect, the interior designer and themselves to really come up with not only an amalgamated apartment, but the quality of finishes and everything that they really wanted in a high-end downsizing apartment to live in long term. Originally, we had a bit of an off-market campaign, but after our vendors purchased and based on the level of interest we already had, it gave them the confidence to then go to the open market, put those buyers in competition and then get a high price point. We came across a buyer for 7 Green Street through actually our social media campaign we did for the property after going to market.
And obviously allowing 2 professionals to come in and set out a rock solid plan for them, enabling them to understand the journey as to how we're going to secure them a property and then maximise the price for their property was really, really important. And through creating a home for them or their forever home at Premier Place was a big part of that, and that enabled them to make the move and obviously come on that journey with us.